Hola amigos. Tres bon, share, welcome. Hi.
How's it going, guys? My name's Rabir.
And I don't know what I just said, but I'm Pete.
And this is Epic Deals!
Yeah. So, now,
What have we got, Pete? What's going on?
Well, this is certainly
An epic deal.
and a ridiculous deal. And it's not just one or two different guitars or models or whatever.
It's a whopping...
It's like 2 million different ones.
To be precise,
Yeah.
it's actually, but it's still a big number, 80 guitars. 80 guitars.
That's many. Too many.
Yeah.
And it's PRS guitars.
Yep.
And you can save up to 576 quid.
Yeah. Insane.
On guitar. So you've got up to 576 quid and down to, but you still save. I think the least one, let me just see, is 300 and 450, 379.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Insane.
what we've got.
It'd be pretty hard to get through 80 guitars, wouldn't it?
So we picked out 4. And actually, we don't even know what it is, really, because we just got 4 sent in, and we thought it would be really nice to just get these and just unwrap them and see what it was.
Yeah. So
see our reaction to when we open them up.
Well, that's it. We haven't taken them out of the bags. Obviously, they come with gig bags, which is great. These are going to be straight into the amp. We're going to see if they're in tune. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
So obviously, we've just said there are 80 guitars that are available. They're all for sale. But the thing is, there aren't many of the individual colours and models. So if you see one you like, you need to just get on that really quick.
There's like 2 of each colour, maybe 5 of each colour, maybe 1 of each colour, or, whatever. But it's it's colours that are. The reason for the deal is basically it's colours that are
discontinued.
Not discontinued. So that's all it is. So it's still guitars that are in the range.
Yeah.
But it is just discontinued colours.
Yeah.
So anyway, shall I start?
You can start, Pete.
Eeny meeny, eeny meeny, eeny meeny. Hey.
There you go.
So I'll just put this over here, and then
Let's move these out of the way for a second.
move it out of the way. So this is the first one I'm opening up, and I don't know what it is, but it is. It's a green colour.
Seafoam green.
Wow. Okay, fine. And you get the bags with them as well. I'm gonna put that down there.
Yep.
All right. So this is the S2 single cut standard.
Yes.
And it's down 479, 76 pounds to $7.99.
$7.99.
$7.99.
These are
An
US
all-American
made ones.
Made guitar.
Made in Maryland.
Yeah. PRS neck shape, the whole thing, truss rod, Rolex, fingerboards,
You got
PRS
locking
pickups,
tuners.
locking tuners, split coil pickups.
It's
All that
actually a
stuff.
hell of a lot of guitar.
It's a lot of guitar for the money, and I like the colour, but they're going to discontinue this colour, so that's why you can get one now. If you've been eyeballing guitar like this, then this is a great. Anyway, I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to move on quickly before we start playing.
Okay.
Ooh, what?
That is lovely.
That is great, isn't it?
Another S2.
Another S2.
This is another 22 with the bird inlays.
And that's got the trim on it. So these are the 2.
Oh wow, that's actually incredibly nice.
How much is this then?
This is the frost green, and this is $8.99.
Oh, frost green. Look at that colour. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. Bird inlays, locking tuners. Again, it's one of those things where, obviously there are so many guitars in the range, and we're picking out just 4. But to bear in mind, the choice is between the dots and the birds, 22 frets, 24 frets, and you can get the standards, you can get single cuts, you can get semi-hollow bodies, and there's just a ridiculous amount of money knocked off these guitars because of the discontinued colours. Anyway, my turn.
Oh, a champagne!
That is lovely. That's like a champagne, sparkly, beautiful.
Oh, I like the white ball on that.
I was gonna say
that looks good, man.
It's offset in a really tasteful way with that white with the white scratch plate.
Yeah.
And you got the trem again. You got coil split, double humbucker. I mean, they feel great. They feel really good. I
really like that.
It's really good.
How was that?
This is the champagne metallic, and this is $7.99.
$7.99. I mean, can't go wrong.
Absolutely breathtaking colour, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Right. Should we?
Yeah, let's play before you open the other one.
Let's test the tuning. I'm just gonna see Pete's already tuning. I'm just gonna go straight in with this and see what happens. You ready? Straight out the box. It's all almost. Woo!
Straight into the Sheriff.
22, no, 44.
44. Right, and so this is this one.
I can't believe how tuned that is out of the box.
That's amazing, isn't it?
I must say, that is a really full, rich sound, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really fat.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Absolutely not.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that at all.
So there you go.
Wow.
S2s. We're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
Still another guitar
Still
to get
another
out of the
guitar.
case.
I'm just going to put that gently there.
Yes, gently
There
does
we
it.
go. Gently does it. And
Right.
I'm going to go over to this guy.
Right.
A little bit of a wider body here. A bit more reminds me of a guitar. Another guitar.
Lovely. Should I get this one out?
Yeah, you get it out, man.
Okay.
Always get it out. Don't ask to get it out. Just get it out.
Oh. This is a nice colour.
Oh!
Egyptian gold.
So this is the Vela, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's the pickups, the new pickups they made for that.
Yeah. And this is the one. This is $799.
$799
For the S2 Vela, yeah.
And I do like that guitar, I must say. That's probably
stunning.
my favourite.
That is a beautiful looking pickup.
Yeah.
And this is, as I said, Egyptian gold. And it's just... Ugh. Let's have a listen. Woo.
All right.
See if this one's in tune. I really hope so.
Far off, I must say, it's pretty damn. Let's see. So nothing wrong with those either.
No, nothing wrong with those either.
My goodness me, this is a good deal, man.
I mean, to be fair, like when you grab a guitar straight out of the bag and you give it a go,
yeah,
like you're gonna be it's gonna be putting up a fight because you haven't set it up to your specs. But to be fair,
easy
amazing.
peasy, man.
Yeah,
absolutely, straight out of the
easy. Sounds good, looks immense. This one in particular, I'm really fond of.
Yeah, I like that one a lot, and I do like this color as well. This is a great color. Check these out.
See how you've got the greens, I've got the golds. I've got the champagne and I've got the Egyptian.
It's like
gold.
you're going to a wonderful dress-up party later.
I have expensive taste, my darling.
You there? Bring me a cup of gold coffee, please.
Yeah.
Anyway,
insane. I mean, yeah. So $7.99,
Yeah.
and then this is the S2 Custom 22.
Yeah.
And this is $8.99.
and this was $7.99, and this was $7.99.
Yeah.
Was it? But you know, I think something like that. But go to the blog, because there is, as we said, 80 guitars, and they range like frost green. I was going to rate frost green, champagne metallic with birds, without birds, with dots, seafoam green, frost green. I mean,
Semi-hollows,
Egyptian gold, ice blue, fire mist.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sexy colours going on there, isn't there?
It's like we said before. There's a combination of these colours in the pickups, the different layouts, the different inlays.
Yeah.
It's literally all the variations.
Yeah.
But these colours are being discontinued. So
That's
after
the only,
this,
that's it. You won't
can't
get them
get them.
anymore. That's it. So they're gone.
yeah,
80 of them guitars sitting around that needs to be bought by you.
all killer, absolutely no
Good
filler.
deals.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the PRS guitars. That is on a massive deal at the moment at Andertons. All the links to all of the guitars will be in the description box below or on the Andertons blog. And please subscribe to this channel for more epic deals. You know, because you might look and go, oh, that's something for me there.
Exactly.
I was just looking for that guitar, and I'm going to save myself £576.
I'm subscribed for that exact reason.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. Anyway, I was Pete,
I was Rabir.
and we'll see you next time on Andertons TV.
Bye.
Bye bye.